All right, so we have made it to Thursday reading. So today we're going to go over suffixes again, but let's do a quick review of what we learned on Tuesday. So if a word ends in ly, it means in a certain way. So if I'm listening, I know we used this example Tuesday, if I'm listening carefully, I'm listening in a careful way. And remember also, I want you to grab a pen or a pencil, grab a pencil and paper and take notes as we go over today. Just like in school when we take notes, we're going to take notes so we can look back at our notes when we're doing our homework if we need any extra help. So now on Tuesday, we also learned ness, N-E-S-S, which means the state of being. So if I have sickness, I have motion sickness from, let's say the room, I spun in circles and then I got motion sickness. I'm in the state of being sick, of feeling sick. But today we are going to be learning about a new suffix. We're learning about able. So let me move this. Okay. Able means to be able to. So this is what we would write down. Remember, we would want to write down if I add able to the end, because suffix is at the end of the word, it means to be able to. So we're going to have our base word, plus we're adding our suffix able, which will give us a new word, with a new definition. So if I have break plus able, breakable is our new word. If I have read plus able, readable. So breakable, I forgot to go over the definition. If I have breakable, it means able to break. So it's able to be broken. If I have readable, it means I'm able to read. Accept plusable, acceptable, it means able to accept. So now that we know the definition, sometimes it doesn't make sense unless we put it in a sentence. So we're going to go over some examples. All right, the glass dish was very breakable. So if you were to drop that glass dish, you would be able to break it. So it was very breakable, it was able to be broken. So the homework assignment today is readable. So that should mean the homework today, you are able to read it. So it means that you can do it. It's readable. All right. So the twins were born with acceptable weight. It means the weight they had was accepted. It was able to be accepted. It means they were healthy when they were born. They had a healthy, acceptable weight, able to accept. All right. So remember, for this suffix means able to. So if I add able to the end of the word, it means able to be. So the breakable is able to break. Readable, it's able to read. It's readable. So now we're going to go to ment. And we're only going to learn 2 today. So we're going to go over the suffix ment means the act of doing something or the result of an action. So I'm going over my base word, entertain, plus ment gives me entertainment. So if I go to my example, that movie was great entertainment. It means the action of providing with amusement or enjoyment. So it's the act of providing to be entertained. The movie entertained us. The action of entertaining us. All right, so if I go to embarrass plus ment, embarrassment, and then I look at my example, she felt a lot of embarrassment when she tripped. It's a result of an action. So once she tripped, she felt a lot of embarrassment. It's a result of being embarrassed. So after the action, we were left with a result of feeling embarrassed, a result of being embarrassed. All right, so then number 3, amaze plus ment, amazement. She shook her head in amazement. So how did she shake her head? In an amazed way. So the result of being amazed, like maybe she just saw a butterfly. It was her first time seeing a butterfly flying away, and she just shook her head in amazement, like, so it was the result of being amazed. So remember, what I want you to do is make sure you write down notes. When ment is at the end of the word, because it's a suffix and suffix is at the end, it means the act of doing something or the result of an action. So if I say embarrassment, it is the result of being embarrassed. So I want you to write down, this is going to be the most important part that I want you to write down, the definition that will help with our homework. And then able, remember, it means you're able to be. So if I say something is breakable, as a quick review, it is able to be broken. If I threw that glass dish on the ground, it's breakable, right? Glass is going to shatter if I throw it on the ground. So able to break. All right, and have a good rest of your day. We're just doing one IXL standard for reading today, and you will have a reading video on Monday. All right, thank you. Have a good day.